Hi, my name is David Gardiepy, and I'm the founder of EcoGeneration. As a volunteer, you are a central part of our Recycling Take-Back program. The main goal of this program is to educate people about reducing their waste while also accepting their recycling. Today, we're going to talk about our Recycling Take-Back program. Today, we're focusing on the Community Collectors program, one of the streams that we collect at a Recycling Take-Back. The Community Collector Program, also known as the 2-4-5s, the 2-4-5 program accepts any rigid corrugated plastic that is clearly labeled with resin code number 2, number 4, or number 5. So when you're looking for resin codes, I have a couple tips for you. Sometimes they're super easy to find, like that one. Sometimes they are not as easy to find, but you can still clearly see one. Other times it's on the outside of the unit, oftentimes on the bottom of containers, but then there's always some that don't make it easy. It's really important to know that there's 2 numbers on the bottom of this container. And because of that, we don't know what is the predominant material and what is the contaminant. Because as you see, the outside is blue, the inside is black. And so you can clearly see this is 2 different materials. This one, same situation. This is going to have 2 different numbers, one right here, it says number 5 compatible, and then the other is a number 7. Any of the jugs that look like this, ranging from Arizona tea all the way through Kern's juice, are not going to be recyclable as either number. We don't know what the resin truly is. So number 5, which is usually going to be things like yogurt containers, cottage cheese containers, to-go containers, need to come in without any seal on top. Some will have a safety seal that has to be removed at the rim. You can do so here by simply slicing it off, or like this person did, they removed the entire rim. Either way is acceptable. It's very important that as volunteers, you accept materials that look like this, that are already fully prepared to be recycled. It is a community member's role as a consumer to delabel their own materials. Please do not do this at site. You can create microplastics that will stay in the environment long after we leave. In the personal care stream, you can recycle everything you see here. It can have labels, caps, lids, pumps. You can also include things like deodorant containers, makeup containers, and toothbrushes. A key important piece is all razors should come in a rigid container that is closed and snapped shut. In the health and nutrition stream, you can recycle pretty much any type of packaging that you'd get from a pharmacy, whether it be your supplements, medications for your child, eye drops, contact wash, anti-smoking items. This would also include things like thermacare wraps, Alka-Seltzer foils, the lid and container from Gerber baby food containers. You can leave labels on in this stream, and a nice thing about this stream is we can also accept all sports nutrition packaging, including scoops, lids, and anything else that you can think of that comes in those streams. So in the Dispensary Packaging stream, sponsored by Apothecary and Cottage Grove, you can recycle any of the corrugated containers, both gummy and flour, and we can also recycle your child-proof out-the-door Mylar bags. So when you're proofing plastic film at site, it's really, really important to feel inside the bag. There's a 2-bag limit per household for a reason. Plastic film is highly contaminated and becomes one of our highest contaminated streams in any given recycling take back. Please be sure to grab at some of the plastic film to proof and make sure that there's no paper receipts, there's no stickers, all bread bags are flipped inside out, tortilla bags don't smell like rotted food, and other remnants. Another thing that needs to be kept an eye on is produce bags. Oftentimes there's stickers on the side of these produce bags. That is a contaminant. If you find any contaminants in the film, feel free to hand all of it back, explain to the community member the situation, and ask that they review it and bring it back to another take back.